اے الامین تجھے جانا ہے بہت اونچا حد پرواز سے، اے الامین تجھے جانا ہے بہت اونچا حد پرواز سے۔ جی ہاں دوستو، اسی جوش و جذبے کے ساتھ بنگلورو کے ہوسکوٹے میں الامین ایجوکیشنل سوسائٹی نے پوری آن بان شان کے ساتھ اپنا فاؤنڈرس ڈے منایا۔ بابائے تعلیم بانی الامین تحریک ڈاکٹر ممتاز احمد خان کو خراج عقیدت پیش کیا گیا۔ اس تاریخی جلسے میں ریاست کرناٹک کے اعلیٰ پولیس آفیسر ڈائریکٹر جنرل آف پولیس ایم اے سلیم نے شرکت کی۔ ایم اے سلیم نے اپنے خطاب میں خواہش ظاہر کی کہ الامین کو اب یونیورسٹی میں تبدیل ہونا چاہیے۔
or Abdulaziz sahab, so many, and in every field we have great alumni of aluminians. Today we can boast, we can say, today you go to any across the world, any country for that matter, today you can find some aluminian or the other. These are all because of the one man, the great Dr. Ahmad Khan. And I am very happy that today the mantle of this responsibility of taking forward this entire institution is now well taken by Umar Ismail Khan sir, worthy son of his father. I think what I can say, the greatest quality in him is his humility. Every time anybody meets him, everybody acknowledges that the person is a humble person, because a person with humility will definitely take everybody along. And today he is taking everybody along. And today I am sure that in his stewardship, Al-Ameen movement will one day will become Al-Ameen University. I think that is the goal which he himself has set himself for that. And good luck for you, sir, on this.
ایم اے سلیم کے تاریخی خطاب کے بعد الامین ایجوکیشنل سوسائٹی کے چیئرمین عمر اسماعیل خان نے اپنی صدارتی تقریر میں یہ خوشخبری سنائی کہ الامین یونیورسٹی قائم کرنے کے لیے کوششیں شروع ہو چکی ہیں۔
We have immediately come back and then we have started this process. We have hired somebody to start the process or not. There is some challenges to it. There is about a 20 crore deposit that has to be kept in the government to make it a university. No problem. جو بھی ہے دیکھا جائے گا، ایک نیت بنائی ہے کہ یہ الامین یونیورسٹی قائم ہو تو بھی اسٹارٹ دا پروسیس انشاءاللہ ایسے ہوگا۔ میں الامین میں بیٹھتا ہوں، الامین آفس میں بیٹھتا ہوں، تو میرے سپورٹ کے لیے میرے خاص دو لوگ ہوتے ہیں، علی بھائی اور افضل بھائی، جن کو ہمیں اوارڈ دیا ہے۔ ہر ٹائم میرے ساتھ رہتے ہیں، میری فکر کرتے ہیں، کہیں بھی جاتا ہوں تو کسی ساتھ دیتے ہیں یا خود ساتھ آتے ہیں، جب بھی ٹور کو جاتا ہوں تو میرے ساتھ رہتے ہیں۔ اللہ بہت اچھے دو فرشتے بھیجے مجھے، ایک افضل علی اور ایک افضل بھائی، ڈیولپمنٹ کے لیے، کیسز کے لیے، ٹریول کے لیے، ہر چیز میں لوگ میرا ساتھ دیتے ہیں۔ ابا کی ایک بات جیسے یاد آئی مجھے، جیسا فاؤنڈیشن ہو رہا تھا تو وہ مجھے بہت بتایا کہ جو پہلا تھاٹ آتا ہے، جو پہلا خیال دل میں آتا ہے وہ اللہ کی طرف سے ہے، اور اس کے بعد جو سیکنڈ تھاٹ آتا ہے وہ شیطان کی طرف سے ہے۔ تو ہمیشہ جو پہلا تھاٹ آتا ہے اس کو عمل کرنا ہے۔ اب تھاٹ آیا چلو کچھ کام کریں گے، تو اٹھنے سے پہلے اب یہ خیال آتا ہے تھوڑی دیر بعد دیں گے، اتنی جلدی کیا، بعد میں کریں گے، یہ تھاٹ شیطان کا ہے۔ تو کبھی ابا کو جو پہلا پازیٹیو تھاٹ آیا اس سے عمل کرو، سیکنڈ تھاٹ کو اگنور کرو۔ تو یہ بھی میری عادت ہے کہ جب یہ تھاٹ آتا ہے ذرا جلدی میں کرنے کی کوشش کرتا ہوں۔
6 ستمبر 2023 بروز چہارشنبہ بنگلورو کے مضافات ہوسکوٹے میں موجود الامین ریسیڈینشیل اسکول کے وسیع و عریض کیمپس میں ڈاکٹر ممتاز احمد خان کے یوم پیدائش کی مناسبت سے فاؤنڈرس ڈے کی تقریب منعقد ہوئی۔ ڈائریکٹر جنرل آف پولیس ایم اے سلیم، اے جے گروپ آف اسکولز دبئی کی مینیجنگ ڈائریکٹر محترمہ تنویر ارشد اور کئی دیگر اہم شخصیات جلوہ افروز تھیں۔ الامین کالج کے سابق اسٹوڈنٹ ایم اے سلیم نے اپنے خطاب میں کہا کہ آج وہ جو کچھ بھی ہیں الامین ادارے کی وجہ سے ہیں۔ بانی الامین تحریک ڈاکٹر ممتاز احمد خان کی خدمات تعلیمی مشن پر روشنی ڈالتے ہوئے ایم اے سلیم نے کہا کہ دنیا کے کونے کونے میں الامین کے پروڈکٹس موجود ہیں۔ اس ادارے نے کئی نوجوانوں کا مستقبل سنوارا ہے۔ یم سلیم نے معروف تاریخ داں مرحوم پروفیسر بی شیخ علی کی تحریروں کا حوالہ پیش کرتے ہوئے ڈاکٹر ممتاز احمد خان کی وسیع النظری، بلند خیالی اور قوم و ملت کے لیے ان کی جد و جہد پر کافی اہم باتیں کہیں۔ فاؤنڈرس ڈے کے موقع پر یم سلیم کو الامین آل انڈیا کمیونٹی لیڈرشپ ایوارڈ 2023 سے نوازا گیا۔ یہ ایوارڈ 1 لاکھ روپے پر مشتمل ہے، لیکن یم سلیم نے ایوارڈ کی رقم الامین اسکالرشپ کمیٹی کو ڈونیٹ کرتے ہوئے یہ پیغام دیا کہ قوم و ملت کے اس ادارے کی ترقی کے لیے ہر شخص کو آگے آنے کی ضرورت ہے۔ دبئی سے تشریف لائیں محترمہ تنویر ارشد بھی الامین کالج کی سابق اسٹوڈنٹ ہیں۔ تنویر ارشد نے اپنے تعلیمی تجربے کی روشنی میں اساتذہ اور طلباء کے سامنے کئی اہم باتیں پیش کیں۔ اس موقع پر اپنے صدارتی خطاب میں عمر اسماعیل خان نے الامین ادارے کی تاریخ پر روشنی ڈالتے ہوئے کہا کہ اب الامین تعلیمی اداروں کی ترقی کے لیے ایک اچھی ٹیم چاق و چوبند ہے، پوری مستعدی کے ساتھ کام کر رہی ہے۔ ہر سال 2 کروڑ روپے کی اسکالرشپ غریب طلباء میں دی جا رہی ہے۔ دیگر کالجوں کے مقابلے انتہائی کم اور مناسب فیس کے ساتھ طلباء و طالبات کو معیاری تعلیم فراہم کی جا رہی ہے۔ عمر اسماعیل خان نے دوران تقریر اپنے والد محترم کی نصیحتوں، ہدایتوں اور تعلیمات کا ذکر کیا اور اس عزم کا اظہار کیا کہ وہ ڈاکٹر صاحب کے مشن کو مزید بلندیوں کی جانب لے جائیں گے۔ اس یادگار جلسے کے موقع پر الامین ایجوکیشنل سوسائٹی کے جوائنٹ سیکریٹری محمد ذوالفقار علی المعروف یم جے علی اور ابراہیم خان کو ڈاکٹر ممتاز احمد خان ایوارڈ سے نوازا گیا۔ معروف عالم دین سنگین جامع مسجد تارا منڈل کے خطیب مفتی رفیق احمد خان کو الامین خطیب ایوارڈ تفویض کیا گیا۔ اس خوشگوار موقع پر الامین تعلیمی اداروں کے منتخب ٹیچروں، اسٹوڈنٹس اور چند ملازمین کی خدمات کا اعتراف کرتے ہوئے ایوارڈز اور اعزازات پیش کیے گئے۔ ڈاکٹر محمد صلاح الدین نے اس پروقار تقریب میں نظامت کے فرائض انجام دیے۔ جنوبی نیوز رپورٹ۔
Or in a person who is with you is like a soft clay. You're molding the soft clay. However you want, you can shape it. However you can't want, you can just, give that kind of a push to that model of yours. So the best model who is the teacher which makes, it's never forgotten by the student. Every step the student takes, like, and this is taught, this was told by my teacher. This is something like what I learned from my teacher. They have many examples, schools like where the students come back saying, if we are here in this position, it's because of the institutions and because of we had the opportunity or we had the good fortune to get the excellent teachers. So, my dear teachers, do your best. But what is the best is something you should know. That knowledge is so important. It's so important. And my dear students, if you are there, because I don't see many, a few of them who are here, grab the opportunity of taking in whatever you can, whatever is possible for you to learn it. This is something which you are getting for yourself, the best in the world. Any parent, you are the parents also, don't have to think about what you are leaving behind for your child. You don't have to think about your inheritance. Let them inherit the best qualities from you. Let them inherit the walk the talk kind of a thing, what you are saying, preaching, and let the child learn it from you. Be truthful so that the child becomes truthful. Be honest so that the child becomes honest, your child becomes honest. So walking the talk is very important. Not so much they learn out of books or when people speak about it, but when they see their fathers, their brothers following that, they immediately adopt it. So it's so important that, we form such kind of a community that now for years we have been kicked around. Now these days, where are we? where is this community? And just imagine during the Prophet's days, and that was the best of the best. So if you think that you cannot reach up to those heights, it is. I mean, you can. It is something that they have left as examples for us to follow. So those are things like what you need to nurture in our society. Those are things like when your neighbor does not have to whimper that because of these neighbors, the kind of uncleanliness and the kind of noise and the kind of whatever discomfort they are feeling, because of being in the neighborhood is something which you can avoid. So every one of us has a responsibility on ourselves how to stand up as those people, particularly our community. I'm talking about the Muslim community. Nowadays, you will have to be exemplary. You have to do your best. As a mother, as a sister, as a grandma, as a father, as an uncle, everyone has a responsibility. How you treat your people, how you're honest with your dealings, and how you're truthful with your work, and how you interact with people. This is all, which is what is required at this point of time. So, learning from the examples of Dr. Mumtaz Ahmed, the role model, what he has established. There are so many things to learn. Dr. Saleem just pointed out 7 of them. I don't remember all of them, but I wouldn't want to repeat them. But then there are quite many things like those who have been with him, like his family or any of those, they would know that, how exemplary these people would be because they are selfless people. They can see something like it for what they have. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given the ability within them and how this ability can be made use of. Alhamdulillah, so all of us have got that little ability within ourselves. All of us have got that uniqueness within ourselves. So to find out that uniqueness and to find out that ability and putting it into use is something, it's now all the more of a responsibility. So I congratulate, first of all, the family of Dr. Mumtaz Ahmed Sahib, who have taken the mantle of what he established is taken forward and taken to the extent that how it's a flourishing, mashallah. It's something to see, as Dr. Saleem was saying, that not many people have established this kind of establishments or institutions. Those who invest in education, they are the best of the people.
Summer holidays for 2 months, and they were giving me stipend. So that helped me in a big way. And also, Al-Ameen college encouraged me to participate in all the extracurricular activities, particularly the public speaking, the debates, essay competitions, impromptu speeches, and all other things, which has helped me for the future. And from a very, very average student, that's from a student who was studying in evening college. Generally, evening college people don't attend classes also. Okay, my attendance in first year became only about 42 hours only. So such a student, and bringing him into the mainstream and making him do something further after BCom, I think I owe everything to Al-Ameen, I can say. It is Al-Ameen which has made me whatever I today. And it was Dr. Saab who I can say. Subsequently, I used to meet after graduation Dr. Saab very regularly. In fact, after some time in the year 2010-11, one of my batchmates, Dr. Umar Khan, who was from Indian Postal Services, he has suggested that we will start an institute for career guidance as well as for competitive examination for minority students. So that way, at that time, we were searching for some place where we can give coaching to aspirants of civil services. So then I mentioned to Dr. Saab, then he said, okay, we'll give 2 rooms in Al-Ameen college and also the library facility. The entire library facility will be given to the institute so that we can train or give coaching for civil services. So we did that in Al-Ameen College for 2 years, till 2013. Then I was transferred to my student subsequently, and Dr. Amir also went to Hyderabad. He went back to Hyderabad to join Bill Gates Foundation. So that we could abandon that institute in the year 2013. But till that time, we could run very easily without any hurdles, without any problem, thanks to Dr. Saab. And subsequently also, generally, the interaction with Dr. Saab used to be on a very regular basis. And many times he used to lament also that, although the facilities have been provided, but still a lot of young students or young children are not coming forward for the education, particularly the girl education people are not. In fact, he used to recite Dr. Ahmed's famous lines in the God of Shikwa. हम तो मायल बकरम हैं, कोई सायल ही नहीं, राह किसको दिखलाएं, कोई राह रवे मंजिल ही नहीं. Because people, there should be some people to seeker of manzil or seeker of some destination. Then only you can guide them and take the hand to them. So, but still, if you see the amount of number of students presently studying, say almost 25,000 to 30,000 students studying in all the Al-Ameen institutions. And without Dr. Saab, these entire thousands and thousands of students who have passed the portals of Al-Ameen College might not have got the education which was, I can say, the most important thing which today in today's world. Otherwise, for any successful matter, today education is so important. Otherwise, people like me or students like me, there are thousands and thousands of students like you will not have achieved what we are today. At least whatever we are today, it is because of the institutions wherein we have studied. And if there is no Al-Ameen, imagine many other.
In the book, the way he has started, he has said that the only thing I can say is God willed and it happened. Allah ki marzi thi, wo ho gaya. So that is what he has summed up his entire life in those few words. And of course, the history of it is that it started in my grandfather's house. So I should again thank my mother for giving a part of her house to start the Al-Ameen Educational Society there. And for 2 years, it was run in my grandfather's house. I think the kitchen was my father's office, and then they have the halls they used for the labs, etc. Then Aziz Sheikh Saab gave us the land, Al-Ameen Educational Society, where they are opposite Lal Bagh now. And that land was donated, was given by Hyder Ali, Tipu Sultan Shahid's father, to the Buzurg who is there. The Dargah jinki Buzurg hai, that land was allotted Hyder Ali to him. And then see how fate takes its turn. Aziz Sheikh gave the land to rough land to us to run the college there. So life goes a full circle. Allah's help all along for us to start that institution.
Mr. Abdul, with a big round of applause, congratulate these people and they are the back. Clerk at Al-Ameen English Higher, the best to receive many more awards. A big round of applause. Nice today. With all the hardships and difficulties, he has devoted his life to Mahmoud Ahmad Saab. The next recipient of school Chikmandu for her years of service at Al-Ameen. Hard work, you will achieve many more such recognition and awards. Many congratulations. Mumtaz, teacher, Al-Ameen Urdu Primary and High School, Bola. Sayyid Irfan. Mr. Sayyid Irfan is being recognized today with the Appreciation Award. Congratulations. Selected to the Indian Military Academy Camp, Dehradun, and in which college days were receiving the award for the best cadet is employed.